Hi, Ivan.
Hi, Katie.
Hi. Thank you for coming out. It's really nice. The tarot cards are sort of like a spiritual selfie. And so they're going to tell a story about what they believe is happening to you. So you get to pick one of these 5 decks that resonate with you.
I think we'll start right here. This
Okay.
looks good.
So this is the Morgan Greer deck. And it is a very warm and what I would call emotional deck. It's a feeling deck, a lot of blues. But it has all of the classic tarot symbolism and information. So this is a 5-card reading. And right in the heart of the matter, in the middle, the card is the 10 of coins. The 10 of coins, and it's upside down. So this 10 of coins talks about an accumulation of goodness that is now changing. It doesn't mean you're going to have less than or anything. It means you're at a plateau of accomplishment, and you want to go to the mountain across the valley, so you have to get off the plateau and go over to the mountain. So it's an honoring of how far you've come, and then it's a little bit of letting go in order to learn more and to do something different.
Okay.
Now, it's upside down, so it might be that you're considering it and you haven't told anybody, or you're not sure. What I'm picking up is you're not sure there's something to honor, but you're ready to make a change.
Okay, that resonates.
That
pretty good.
resonates?
Yes, I
Okay.
like that.
Okay. This is in the root. This is like a plant. And so what gives it nourishment is the 9. This is a 9, this is a 10. This is a 9 of swords going straight up. You have done a lot of thinking about this.
That's true.
You've done a lot of thinking. You still might feel a little stuck because you're finishing. You're finishing your thought process. You're coming to believe your beliefs. You're trusting your beliefs more.
Okay.
9 is an integration of all these ideas and beliefs so that you can make a decision to make a shift. These aren't necessarily major, but 9 and 10 is the end of a series. And 9 is bringing all your thoughts and beliefs together. And 10 is saying, okay, I'm not quite ready to move off this plateau, but I can see that it's time.
It's necessary.
Yeah, I'm done with this plateau.
Okay.
I've done everything. This is like a blossom or the fruit of what's going on. What a wonderful card. I like that card. The Empress is the goddess of spring. It's Persephone, who's come out of the depths of the winter to bring all of the flowers and the new green and fertility, and we've got a little garlic down here, the stinky rose, and water. So there's a sense of creativity coming from this integration and this coming decision almost, right?
All right.
Now, she also holds the lotus blossom, which is a symbol of enlightenment, but it's necessarily rooted in the pond in slime. Does any of that sound familiar?
Well, I've definitely been on a plateau for a good while, and I'm moving away from it and making some decisions that have been hanging in the air for a good long while, looking forward to the next plateau. And the fact that there's some stinky garlic involved probably speaks to the fact that some of the decisions I've had to make recently and I'm going to have to make in the future are not necessarily going to be easy, but they're going to be necessary, I think.
Okay. And actually good for you, probably, because that's what garlic is.
That's the general idea, yes.
Okay. This is an influence of the past. In the past, you've had some steady ideas of what you wanted to do and what you stood for. This is a really good thing to go back to help you with this shift going on, this rebirth going on here.
All right.
So remember when you have had a garden in your life of what you stood for and what your desires were, and you knew that.
Yes, all right.
Okay? And then this is an influence of the future. You are going to make a change. Now, this looks a little bit harsh, but what it really means is creative beliefs are going to be going on. That you're actually taking an integration of all these, making a shift to get off the plateau.
Whoops.
And you are going to make a creative decision that's going to stretch your heart. because the new ideas and new beliefs necessarily will stretch your heart muscle.
Okay.
It's a muscle, it needs to stretch.
All right.
Okay? But it doesn't have to be this hard. And so you have two swords. So what might also help is writing some of this down to get it out of your body and onto paper, because it's ideas and concepts. Especially with this card, the more you can get it out of your body and onto paper or out of your system, the more your heart gets some clear massaging without the ache.
So I should follow a lot of my inclination to do some more creative writing right now.
I think that's a very good idea.
All right.
Yeah,
makes
this
sense.
is all about creative writing, and also creatively feeling your feelings on paper. She really leads this reading to remind you that creativity makes the best use of fertilization. So no matter what kind of fertilization you have, it can yield a beautiful garden.
How would you relate this to building something more substantial than just writing it as a creative? Would this be music? Would it be the woodworking I do?
Well, there's wood, there's music, there's writing or air. These are two air signs, so that says
Okay.
music. You
All
know
right.
what I mean? That says music. This says a fire. This is a fire sign. This is an earth sign. It's almost saying, I think I'm done with earth. So it might be that you're more into the fire, to the writing, and to the music rather than working with wood. But this is still a garden. So I'd suggest this talks about rototilling and feeding your garden for sure.
All right. Well, that says a lot to what I've been doing about a transformation I'm working through right now. So it makes a lot of sense.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sweetie. It's so great to see you.